3 races remain of our F1 24 season, and today is our first championship point. We could win the championship today, but we need a lot of things to go our way. If you haven't seen the previous episode in Brazil, definitely go check it out, because, spoilers, we ended up winning the race, our 5th win of the year, ahead of Charles Leclerc and Lando, who finished on the podium. The rain at the end almost cost us the win, but we held on to take our 5th win of the year. We have 41 points ahead of Lando with 3 races to go, so we win today and Norris DNS, or doesn't score points, then we will be world champion. But that's a tall order, but it's possible. Most likely the earliest point we're going to win the championship is Qatar, but strange things have happened. But we head to Vegas, obviously a Saturday night race, where we have some upgrades on the way. We'll see what we can do. Specialists, drive details, R&D. We're basically adapting all the parts, and Hamilton's bringing all the parts. You can see we have nothing, but he has a DRS and a weight redistribution. That's where we're adapting parts. We've adapted all of the engine parts, it's just the durability we need to get through. We'll get them in due course. Field quality fine, standings, all that. Obviously, we did have a message at the end of last episode. Heated rivalry with Norris. Our rivalry with Norris is heating up as we reach the boiling point of the season. As we see, we're both in the title fight. 5 points to win. That keeps changing though for whatever reason. Yeah, it's just about time then. We have an upgrade.
That's right, I'm afraid to say that we've had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, and the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Has he reappraised the vehicle? Has he brought it yet? Repurchased it? No. Why is he going for the... Why? How much is it? Oh, I guess I'll repurchase that then. But we'll get that on for Vegas. He's just... I don't know what Hamilton's on right now. Right, okay, the hydraulics went on the car. Great. More weekly resources. There's the DRS upgrade, which I purchased that you had to do. And no messages. But we did get those upgrades on the car. First DRS upgrade. Still 3rd best in the aero. We do have a chassis upgrade, which means we're going to have the best chassis. Brake system. We're going to have to do a brake upgrade. Can't do it though because it's too close to the end of the season. Why is he gone? I don't know what Hamilton's on. Hamilton is on one right now. Terms of adapting, go turbo. We will go ICE as well. So it's going to be 8 now because he's put this stupid upgrade on the car. I don't know what Hamilton's on, but we did bring an upgrade. Ooh, it just seems like a bunch of teams have bought some upgrades this weekend. We'll see who. Let's do our goals. Complete the camera like water, 500 miles to the weekend. We'll do the bar one. Wind tunnel engineer, reach 180 miles rotate. Team average course speed under arrival, reach 180 miles per hour for 100 seconds. It's Vegas, it's a long straight, that's very easy. Fire Exalted, achieve position of 2nd rank qualifying, or finish teammate qualifying. We'll go to the teammate one. No, well actually no, we'll go to the 2nd better one. No, we'll go teammate one. Either way we're going to be on, we have to get pole basically. There's strategy analysis. Perfect the race strategy program. So let's go with that then. Driver details, accolade, rivals. Nothing here. Interest, by the looks of it, R&D. Progress, yeah, nothing there. Vehicle standings. I think that's all that. So let's go to Vegas. So here we are then. Dry weekend as expected. Messages we can preview, developers update. Weather forecast. Yep, just dry as expected. But in terms of the R&D, we've obviously bought some upgrades, some pretty big upgrades. McLaren bought big upgrades as well. Red Bull bought upgrades. Ferrari brought some upgrades. Haas and Alpine have brought some massive upgrades. They're now ahead of Williams. Alpine keeps getting left adrift at the back. But yeah, a lot of teams bringing upgrades. Has the field trying to work out the field's actually grown. It's within like 90 points. Yeah, the gap's actually gotten bigger between us and Sauber. Same with McLaren, to be fair. But yeah, some teams bring us up. The gap, look at that performance gap. There's quite a big gap. But us and McLaren though have pulled adrift. So that's that then. We're on to practice, and I'll see you for quali. Here we are then for our lap in qualifying. Last lap of the session. Our only lap of the session. Let's make it a good one. Let's see what we can do. A low 130 is needed. So far, a good start. Use a bit of battery there. Qualifying complete. So far it's been a good lap. 2 purple sectors. Hamilton's the second car to cross the list. Really one of the last to cross the line as well.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Drain the battery now on the run to the line. 30.4 from Hamilton. Across the line, it's a 30.2, and that's pole. Come on, first, let's go. So we take pole position for the Las Vegas Grand Prix by a quarter by and a half. Second by quarter of a second over Lewis Hamilton in P2. Great result for us. Lando P3, 3 tenths back. Comes off him with Charles Leclerc in P4. Max Piastri P5 McLaren, Max Verstappen 6. Down is Max Verstappen only 6 for Red Bull. Alex Albon, great result for him in the Williams in 7th. Nico Hulkenberg for Haas. Those upgrades really playing off in 8th. Lance Stroll, the best of the Aston Martins. Aston Martin on driver 9th, and Kevin Magnussen and the other Haas in the top 10. Both Haas cars in the top 10. We can see Alonso only down to 11th with Gasly 12th. Bottas, despite Sauber being the worst car 13th. Sergio Perez only 14th, another 40th place with Tsunoda and Ricciardo 15th and 16th for RB. Esteban Ocon down in 17th for Alpine. Carlos Sainz 18th in the Ferrari. A horrible qualifying for him, with Joe Guan Yu and Logan Sargent at the back. Must have been some mistakes for Sainz and Sargent. Sargent was quick in practice. Instead, he's 2.1 off the pace. Not good for him then. So that's qualifying. Let's go to the race.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Jones lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Albon, Stroll, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Hamilton, Bottas, Perez, Ocon, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Joe, Sargent, and Oscar Piastri. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
So here we are then on the grid, pretty straightforward. 1 stop, medium to hard. Nothing more to say there. 2 laps of fuel board I'll do, medium to hard. I mean, tyre wear's non-existent. Then I'm in a race, a lot of grip penalties, and I mean a lot of grip penalties. Hamilton, one of them, he started 10th, that grip penalty. Sainz has gained 4 places. As a result, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Joe, Sargent, and Piastri, the big one, also taking grip penalties. But Piastri in last. So it's Norris on the front row with us again. It's us versus Norris and Leclerc once again. Everyone is on the medium tyre. Let's go to the start. We're heading to the grid then. I don't know what's going on behind me. Verstappen's ahead of Norris. It is what it is, but we're heading back onto the grid then. Line up from pole position. 0.1, that is what you call perfection. Come on, Piastri. First time saying Piastri this time, never said Piastri. Come on. He's sabotage. He's helping Norris. This is sabotage. Great, I expect Piastri to get a penalty for that sabotage. Taking too long. Lights are on then. 3, 4, and 5 lights for the race here in Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Lights out, away we go. It's a good initial start for Norris. But in the second phase, we get a good launch and we maintain the lead into turn 1 from Norris and Leclerc. Stroll was, well, I thought it was challenging Verstappen, but not. Leclerc, though, has already got past Norris. What you like to see. And Norris on the inside just says, yeah, go on, Leclerc, go around the outside. Why not? What an idiot. How's Hamilton doing? Racing Magnussen. He's gained a place or 2. He's got past Perez. I think he's gained a place or 2. It's not too bad. So far, we maintain the lead at the end of the first sector from Leclerc as Albon and Stroll got it for 5th. Yeah, I mean, breaking DRS, yeah, forget about it. That's not going to happen. So our aim is just to, you know, we're going to be in the pack at some point. Say that, Stroll's always lost DRS to Verstappen already, though. But make sure I get a good exit. Leclerc, a little look, but we said better of it, but yeah, I mean, trying to break DRS is going to be non-existent. As Norris is going to go for on Leclerc. Leclerc had a bad exit. I mean, I say that Stroll has already lost the DRS, so there comes Leclerc. He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it on the outside, but he's not going to make it stick. We will maintain the lead, and just like that, Stroll is back within as Leclerc hits the wall. Look at what Leclerc has done here. Just kisses the wall, but that's allowed Lando Norris. Okay, Leclerc, just help Norris, why don't you? Here goes Verstappen. Meanwhile, these lot are putting each other in the wall. But everyone gets through the start cleanly. Well, I say that, these two aren't. And Piastri's stuck with Sargent. For him. Well, we're going to come to the end of the first lap, and we will maintain the lead. Let's see how this race is going to pan out. Yeah. Norris and Leclerc really going at it right now. He actually did not get Sargent, by the way. He's stuck in 20th. As Leclerc maintains second place. But I said about the DRS thing, yeah, Stroll's already lost DRS. Already. Which is pretty bad. Leclerc's going to have to run on us. I mean, there's not a lot I can do about it if he goes for it. He's going to have the DRS. I mean, he's not really close enough for on the move, to be fair. I was expecting him to be supposed to get past me then, he didn't. So we'll maintain the lead. Seems like we've got some good straight line speed. Yeah, Stroll's gone. Stroll's already out of DRS. Forget about them. It's like it's the top four for now. That's Leclerc, that's the last lap of the race. Stroll now would be going at it for the last lap, but Alonso has just made a big mistake. And that's the worst time you could have locked up. There goes Gasly. Hamilton's going to go through as well. And that's going to help Stroll and Albon. Not the mistake Alonso needed to be doing there. I mean, look at the minimap. Look how far Alonso. Look at the gap between Albon and Gasly. A massive gap. I mean, Albon and Stroll are still going at it, but because of Alonso, they're going to be comfortably P5 and 6 now. They're going to be going for 5th and 6th. Having a great time. As Norris sets the fastest lap. Oh, here comes Leclerc and Norris going at it. The second. And Norris is going completely around the outside of Leclerc. Good move from Norris there. Fair play. Still go side by side though. Now's our chance. Now's our chance to break. Where's the detection? We're miles away from the detection. 1.1. Can we get about DRS? This could be huge. Good exit. Yeah, we've broken out of DRS. Norris has lost DRS. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Someone's gone. Who is it? Oh, it's Verstappen. It is one of the leaders. It's Max Verstappen is gone. Max Verstappen is out to the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and it's another DNF for Verstappen. Was that DNF number 4 or 5? I think it's 4 for Verstappen, but his Las Vegas Grand Prix is going to come to an early end. Max Verstappen out of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. He did close in on me. Leclerc, do you think he's cleared Norris? But Norris is going to hang around the outside. And let's just hold each other up even more. We're going to drive away. Meanwhile, these two are going at it. But they've... Look, because of these two, they felt so hard, Hamilton's now caught back up again. He's dragged Gasly with him. And he's now dragged everyone else. Sainz now up into the points. So he's recovering. Piastri is still last. And then you can just see in the background Verstappen. Well, this is just horrible, isn't it?
Okay, information on Verstappen. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Okay,
Verstappen has finally retired. The pit stop phase is going to be massive in this race. We're now almost 2 seconds ahead of Norris. Him and Leclerc keep battling. We're going to be in a great position. Albon and Stroll are going at it. They're now 7 seconds behind already on lap 5. The pit stops, a bad pit stop is going to cost you in this race.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
There is Verstappen down the runoff. So Leclerc goes for a Norris. So again, yellow flags are irrelevant to the AI.
Okay, clear.
But let them battle all they want. They can battle all they want for all I care.
I've got information information on Albon for you. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Albon has got... Oh, that's sad. Well, that's just sad. Albon was having a great race, potentially trying for the top 5. Hamilton, by the way, he's got past both of them. That's not a surprise. Now Albon's got issues. That could be the bottleneck gone. Albon, okay, I get it. Can you stop talking? Gasly's not battling them, by the way. I don't know how Gasly's got involved in all that. Stroll's really just fallen off. Look at the gap Hamilton's already gained on him. Can you be quiet for once? But yeah, Albon was having a great race. Didn't deserve that. That could be the bottleneck of this train. That could be the thing that separates this train. Or it's just going to make it even worse. But over 3 seconds to Norris. Even if we have a bad stop, we're still in a good spot. Piastri is still last, by the way. So we're coming to the end of lap 7. Things are starting to settle down now between the leaders. They're changing all the way down the field, but things up front are settling down. The gap's going up by like a 10th a lap on Norris, so keep that up. Hamilton though, P4, that's a good result. That'll be a good result for him. Well, that's not spin. He's not doing better than 4th, Hamilton. Meanwhile, Gasly's got the Aston Martins behind him. I don't know how Gasly always ended up in these good positions, but they're playing. It's like real life, I guess, in 2024, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Oscar Piastri update, he's not last. He's head of an LP. He's got past Ocon, he's head of both RBs. He's up into P16. Points though, still going to be a tall order. But he's making progress at least. He's not last. Go on, Piastri. It had been a few laps, but these two going at it. Norris defending from Leclerc, goes to the outside. Leclerc tries for Norris on the brakes. Is he going to hold on? Oh, he should do. Yes, he will. Norris holds on to P2. But they lose more time. If they keep battling, Hamilton may eventually catch him. Also, Gasly's doing... these Aston Martins could not get to Gasly whatsoever. Magnussen's happy to sit behind Sainz. There goes Tsunoda on Ocon. And Leclerc has got past Norris and he's cleared it very quickly. But he said the DRS and went past him, so an easy move for Leclerc. He's up to P2.
Still a long way to go though.
We made a pit on a lap, but we'll stay out for another couple laps. I want to get our objective done. Obviously, Hamilton's going to hit this lap. We'll pit on lap 13. But yeah, it's pit stop phases, pit stop time.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Hamilton pits. This is why I wanted to stay out. Look at the traffic Leclerc and Norris are. Leclerc and Norris are the... Well, Leclerc's the second Ferrari, Norris is the first McLaren. But they were in a train. They lost so much time. Hamilton will be happy for that, although he might have held in the pits though. But look at the gap now Leclerc's got on Norris. He's pulling away. So he's like 2 seconds ahead of him now, so we're just gonna push this lap. And
okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Yeah, we're gonna be pitting this lap. Let's have a good lap. Gasly's lost time in the pits. So that's that to both Astons.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Right, we're gonna be pitting this lap. Into the pits. That was pretty good. Another good stop.
That was a fantastic
onto set of hards. Gonna come out, should maintain a pretty comfortable lead. Players just crossing the line now.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
We're gonna maintain the lead. And we have 2 lap fresher tyres. Things you'll have to see. They did close the gap by a second or so, but we maintain the lead, which is all that matters. Way up to 10 to go, and Gasly is cleared both Aston Martins. Both Astons completely held each other up, and Gasly said, "Thank you very much, I'll take back my P5. Sainz is now going to catch them both. I think the Astons got some issues. Here comes Sainz on Alonso. I think Alonso's got issues, but it wouldn't surprise me if he does, because Sainz is going to say, "Thank you very much." As he hits Stroll, can he get both of them? He might get both, you know, he will. Go on, Sainz. Meanwhile, Bottas has got Perez for 9th. Go on, Bottas. Haskell's are watching on. Meanwhile, Albon is still struggling. No surprise.
Seconds.
Oh, Norris is pushing. He set the fastest lap. Hamilton sets the fastest lap. I mean, Norris is about to get DRS of Leclerc. If those two stop battling, they'll drag Hamilton into it. Sainz now, he's flying. He really is flying as Carlos Sainz. And Norris has caught Leclerc. He's going for it on Leclerc for second. The battle commences once again. Pretty smooth. Norris has to run Leclerc. Leclerc doesn't even bother defending, and Norris says, thank you very much. I'll go to the air inside. Leclerc's just like, yeah, why not? Go for it. Why not have it? You can have P2. That'll happen to once. Meanwhile, well, firstly, Sainz go for Gasly. Will they make it stick? Who knows? These guys, following for ninth. Magnussen and Bottas. You got Perez and Hulkling there. Piastri and Joe caught up. So there's eventually cars battling there. You just got the RBs, Williams, and Ocon battling at the back. But Norris is absolutely flying down within 4 seconds. What can he do? Can he clear Leclerc? That's the main thing. Can he get rid of him? One thing passing him, can he get away? Can he pull away from him? That's the thing. As Sainz does get past Pierre Gasly, after a terrible qualifying, he's up into P5. Having a good day is Carlos Sainz. A rare good day for Sainz, I should be saying. Leclerc and Norris going at it again. Hamilton is catching. If they keep battling, they will catch up. With 5 laps to go, it's going to be close whether Hamilton does get to him or not. But we're going to cross the line and finally set a fastest lap. We've tried this for a few laps. We finally get it. 33.2. Smash the fastest lap. Leclerc back into P2 as well. Things looking very good. But they can still end horribly wrong because there's only been one DNF. Unless there's a second mechanical failure, we can't relax until we get to the final lap. So still, things can happen. It's not over by any means. It's Norris and Leclerc go at it again. So Hamilton's loving life right now, watching that happen. But he's still about 2.5 seconds behind. But if they battle into here, then they'll be definitely fine.
It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
If they want to battle there, then Hamilton's going to be loving life. Come on, let me just see a yellow flag elsewhere. Just, you know, let me feel safe. Put a yellow flag somewhere else. Someone else have a yellow flag. Hamilton are only 1.5 seconds behind. If they do that again next lap, he will be on him. And Hamilton is now right behind him. He's within the... He's got to have DRS on him, so Hamilton still get P2. Gasly's got Sainz for P5 as well, which is good for Gasly. There goes Norris and Leclerc again. And Hamilton's now right behind Norris and Leclerc. They're going to go at it. It's just what Hamilton wants to see. So these two go side by side. Hamilton, where's he going to go? He's trying to pick Joel. I can't pick for anything. He's going to sit for that. Leclerc, that was all 4 wheels off the track. There's Gasly and Sainz going at it. With the 2 Astons. And Perez and Magnussen for P10. And then the Williams, RBs and Ocons just chilling at the back.
Green flag.
Oh, when we got a green flag.
Okay, so
and that's Norris.
6.7 seconds.
Norris is gone. Lando Norris's race is over. Now Hamilton Leclerc back for second. Norris is out. And there it goes. The engine's gone for Norris. This is massive championship implications. We could have won the championship. Norris and Verstappen are gone. We could win the championship now. Lando Norris is out of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And we could win the championship today, here in Vegas. And now Hamilton's got Leclerc for second. It's all kicking off. Hamilton now up into P2. Mr. Mercedes won 2 all of a sudden. We were 41 points clear coming into this race. 57. Oh, actually, no, we'll be 41. 51, 67. Yeah, we should. I think we are going to win the championship. We're going to find out in 2 laps' time. So Lando Norris out. I'm 99% sure I think we're going to win the championship. I want to say we win this championship. So we were 41 points ahead. We're on course to get 26. Even if it's 25. We'll be able to 60 points left after this race. I think we're going to win the championship, but I'm not sure. Well, we're going to find out in 2 laps' time. Penultimate lap. Well, then we'll find out in the next 5 minutes. Leclerc and Hamilton going at it for second. Might be okay to let Leclerc go this time, again next time. Sainz is pulling away from Gasly. We're going to start the last lap then here in Las Vegas. And this is our championship lap. Yes, it is our final lap. I'm pretty sure we win the championship. If we won a Norris DNF, we win the championship. I'm pretty sure it was 41, not 31. If it was 31, then obviously we won't. But if it's 41, I'm pretty sure we won the championship. But final lap anyway here in Las Vegas. We're gonna find out anyway. We're about to find out. We're going to find out anyway in the next half a lap. Hamilton and Leclerc going at it for second. Don't know who's going to get it now. Hamilton's going to take second. I wouldn't have done that if I was Hamilton. I would have waited, but he's gone for it now anyway. He's gone for it. On to the back straight for the final tower. I'm 99% sure we're going to win the championship. It's so weird not knowing if you're going to win the championship. I wasn't expecting to win the championship today. I thought we have Qatar at the earliest. But we're going to do it in Las Vegas. What a place to do it, by the way. We're celebrating tonight, that's for sure. In Vegas. Perfect time to win the championship. But through the final few quarters now. This is embarrassing if we don't win the championship. Leclerc's already got Hamilton for second. But we're going to go back-to-back wins for the first time this season. And we're going to cross the line here in Las Vegas to win the World Championship. Checker flag. That's what I'm talking about. It is what I'm talking about.
Yes!
And that's it.
We've done it.
Come on.
World champion.
Yes.
Oh, what a win. What a season. We are going to celebrate hard tonight, my friend.
Oh, yes, we are. We're in Vegas, baby.
Nice one.
Science gets driver of the day.
Well, it's certainly been an
Cool.
incredible
There it
year
is.
for Formula One.
Look at
Our
that.
drivers have all pushed
With
themselves
2 races to spare.
One of the most compelling years of racing.
We win the
in
championship in
history.
Vegas.
There can only be one champion, however.
There can
And
only
here
be
they
me.
are now, our new Formula One
Yep.
World Drivers
That is
Champion.
me.
Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had. Congratulations to the whole team.
And they're just starting to make it look easy out there. Now a hat-trick of wins. They're out there ahead. They've got the momentum on their side. And it's for the others now to try and up their game to stop that energy that they have.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
We win the Las Vegas Grand Prix from pole to first. But did we did lead every lap. Fastest lap as well. Grand Chelem, that is a Grand Chelem. We did lead every lap. We did not lose the lead once. Grand Chelem, pole, the perfect weekend, and we win the World Championship. Good as much more. Mercedes win the Truckers as well, so what a day for the whole team. Fantastic result for us. Charles Leclerc P2, another second place for him from third to second. Great result for him. Lewis Hamilton from 10th on the grid to third. He gets the podium. He can join in on the celebrations. What a day for us as a team with podium. Carlos Sainz, great day from him. For a terrible qualifying, 14th to 4th. Great result for him. Pierre Gasly 5th, fantastic for him with Alpine, and that should be enough for Alpine to secure P6 in the championship. Lance Stroll 6th, Aston Martin. Could have been a little bit better, but still P6, good result for him. Fernando Alonso 7th, Aston Martin as well. They didn't really work with each other, Aston Martin. They kind of went against each other, so 6th and 7th for them. That's the best they could do. Nico Hülkenberg, more points for Haas in 8th. Second points finished in 3 races, so 15th on the grid as well to 8th. Great haul of points. Today he had a Valtteri Bottas 9th, 2 points from him as well on the Sauber, a couple of points from him as well from 11th to 9th. That was a big battle. Both Haas and Sauber was back for the points. And it has to extend the lead over Sauber. Still another 2 points for Sauber. Sergio Perez gets a point for Red Bull in 10th. Not a good day for only 1 point for Red Bull and 1 point for Perez. But I think that's when you're having a bad time, but I think for Haas and Sauber's. That's all you want to be today. Kevin Magnussen just missed out the points at the end in 11th. Disappointed from Magnussen, just missed out in the end. With Oscar Piastri from 20th on the grid to 12th. Race to get for him. Zhou Guanyu 13th. Sorry result for him as well in P13. Alex Brown, and heartbreak for him with his issues. Ends up in 14th. Could have been a top 5 finish instead. 14th for him. Logan Sargent 15th. Not bad. Right, got his team in the end for him. Yuki Tsunoda 16th. 16th to start the RB pace. Esteban Ocon 70th for Alpine. 50th playing for him. No pace for him. Daniel Ricciardo 18th for RB as well. Just playing for him. And then Lando Norris retiring late on with an engine failure right at the end. 3 laps to go. And the moment that sealed us the championship. Out of the race from Max Verstappen out early with a DNF as well. 2 bigger names. Norris and Verstappen out as well. Really big results here today. In terms of the championship, remember there's 60 points left on offer. We are 67 points ahead of Lando Norris. We win the championship with 2 races to spare, or 2 weekends to spare. Qatar and Abu Dhabi. We can just enjoy them now. 6 points ahead. 6th win in the year for us. Our first back-to-back win as well. All day for us. Lando Norris with his DNF now 2nd in the championship. Stay 2nd, 6 points back. Lewis Hamilton with that podium up to 3rd in the championship. He goes above Max Verstappen, who drops to 4th, who retires today. So Hamilton could still P2 in the championship, which would be good. P2, I think, is looking out of reach. Charles Leclerc with his podium now P5, pretty comfortable P5 for him. Oscar Piastri, 2 points, he's P6, pretty comfortable P6. Sergio Perez for a point today, he's in 7th, and Fernando Alonso. Gets a goal points today, he's in 8th, only 4 points behind. With Carlos Sainz with those goal points on 9th. 20 points between those three. Those two could easily change. And Lance Stroll with his few goal points stays in 10th. Pierre Gasly with his 10 points stays 11th. Pretty good with 11th now with Yuki 12th, and Albon, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Ocon off score. Valtteri Bottas with those 2 points now stays 17th in the championship. Now near point by Ocon. Nico Hulkenberg with those 4 points, they're up to 18th in the championship, ahead of Joe Guan, who drops to 19th. 8.765, pretty nice number there. Logan's all with points. Logan Side, the only driver yet to score this season with 2 races to go. Those constructors, Mercedes, we win the constructors. 88 points plus 15. It equals like what? 105, 107, whatever it is. With 2 races to go, we win the championship. So Mercedes double title hit to the season. Great result for us. We win the Constructors' Championship. McLaren, who were dominated, they were comfortable at the halfway stage. They were comfortable. 152 points back. Terrible second half of the season for them. Second for them. Red Bull, they stay 3rd. Third. Ferrari 4th. I say Red Bull going to stay 3rd. Ferrari are what? 48 points back? Unlikely, but you never know. In 4th. Aston Martin come to 5th. Alpine now 15 points ahead in 6th. They should be pretty comfortable in 6th. Derby, their late season fall off continues. 7th. Williams stay in 8th. Haas with those good points stay in 9th. Now extend the lead of Sauber. 7 points behind Williams. But with these upgrades, you never know. And they kick Sauber. They could have closed the gap on Haas to make kick Sauber. Could have jumped them depending on how results went. They lose ground now. 5 points behind. But they did get 2 points here today. That's that then. We won the championships. Let's go and celebrate. Rivalry 1. We have beaten Lando Norris in the rivalry with that result. We need 25 points to already did that because this was DNF experience. Racecraft winners place 4,650 for each one. Look at that great day for us. We beat Lance Stroll as well. 2,100 day in the focus as well. We've beaten 2 rivals today. What a result. Experience into 69, into 70, into 71. 10-20 experience of that. Racecraft 77, 78, 79. Level 79. Awareness into 77, into 78, into 79. Pace into 81, into 82. Focus into 68, into 69. Rating into 79, into 80. Straight into the rating 80s. Look at those ratings now. Oof, what a result. What a weekend. Still, that didn't change. 44.6 on recognition. I was going to think they didn't change. Hat checks went up to level 2. Pilot control at level 2. Strategy analysis at level 2. Wind engineer to level 3. First level 3. What you didn't see is I started for like a minute because I just had constant achievements coming through Xbox. Just every single achievement. That was great. Let's go back to the menu. I think once again. We are back. We had a couple of different screen shows there, which is interesting. Messages, just still about the accolades. Nothing about me winning the championship, really? Fair enough. This is what we've got left. So we've got what? This will supposed to be the last time with these 2. But I guess there's just 2 more to go after this. So yeah, Wintel Engineer and Strategy Analysis. We're not going to see them again. Double the effect of the previous perks. So we don't get them. Then I'll go back until next season. Save the strategy analysis. Increase the practice program rewards. Got these 4. These 2 for next weekend, and then the quality assurance tester and manufacturer expert for the final one. Yeah, driver details. Accolades, nothing there. Rivals. We've beaten Norris and we've beaten Stroll. And we're going to be Hamilton as well. We have beaten Lando Norris. And we've beaten Lance Stroll just like that. Super easy. Our rank graph, all taking a big jump there. Where are we now at 8? Like, we're at rating 80 now. Right? Who's the first person we beat on this list? Who's the first? We beat Esteban Ocon when it comes to awareness. So we're flying through the ratings. Albon's still over us. Better Bottas at Racecraft. Bottas at Racecraft is done dirty, by the way. Couple stats better than Sonoda. Stat better than Ricciardo. Couple stats better than Magnussen. It's just our focus is so bad. That is how it goes. Sargent is way down here, but just our focus is so bad, but wow. That is what you call incredible. R&D. Nothing really changing here. Still quite standings. So there we go. They're the 2 championships. The Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship. For myself and for Mercedes. 6th win of the year. Look at all those trophies. Look at all those trophies. 2 races to go. Qatar and Abu Dhabi. Just enjoy them. Driver stats. We have at least one of everything. 3,000 miles driven. Exactly 3,000 miles. Everything is just going well so far. Everything is just going exactly how you want. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all that. I think that deserves a like and a subscribe. We win the championships. 2 rounds to spare. Let's just enjoy the next 2 weekends. First one in Qatar.